Hello guys, good morning. Hello everyone, good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Raju, yes.
स्क्रीन दिख रहा है मेरा सब लोग को?
Yes, Raju.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so today's topics is inventory management. इसमें हम लोग different जो scenarios हैं उनको study करेंगे. Okay, just a moment. इसमें हम लोग कोर्स की सिलेबस भी ओपन कर लेते हैं. इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट में डिफरेंट मूवमेंट टाइप्स, मटेरियल डॉक्यूमेंट, अकाउंटिंग डॉक्यूमेंट, इसके बारे में हम लोग ऑलरेडी समझ चुके हैं. वैलिडेटेड गुड रिसिप्ट्स और वेरियस सिनेरियोज. ना वेरियस सिनेरियोज में जो ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग होती है, राइट, उस को हम आज समझने की कोशिश करेंगे. हाउ वी कैन ट्रांसफर द मटेरियल फ्रॉम one store location to another store location, one plant to another plant. और उस प्लांट के अंदर भी फिर ये सिचुएशन रहती है कि अगर वो प्लांट एक ही कंपनी कोड को बिलोंग कर रहे हैं या डिफरेंट कंपनी कोड को बिलोंग कर रहे हैं, उस सिचुएशन में वी विल डू दिस ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग. ओके, सो लेट्स क्विकली जंप ऑन टू आवर SAP स्क्रीन. सबसे पहले हम लोग MMBE में चलते हैं और अपना एक मटेरियल को देखते हैं. 2154 इसको देखते हैं कितने प्लांट के अंदर इसको हम लोगों ने मेंटेन किया था. तो अगर ये 2 प्लांट के अंदर है तो हम लोग फिर इसी को यूज करेंगे. ये 1710 171A है ये. ओके, और so today we will going to learn about the transfer posting for this material from one plant to another plant. So ये प्रोसेस कैसे होता है, we will going to learn. So यहाँ पे सिनेरियोस अपन लोग लिखते हैं. पहले सिनेरियो करते हैं ट्रांसफर बिटवीन S लॉक टू S लॉक, स्टोर लोकेशन टू स्टोर लोकेशन. तो उसके लिए इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट योर मटेरियल should be maintained in both the storage location in the material master data. This is the prerequisite, right? So MM03 में चलते हैं और इस मटेरियल को चेक करते हैं 2154 के ये दोनों स्टोर लोकेशन में मेंटेन है कि नहीं है. So let us select these two views which are relevant for the plant and store location stock, and let us hit on org level. So org level में 1710 लेते हैं और स्टोर लोकेशन लेते हैं 171A. तो ये तो हमें पता है कि यहाँ पे ये मटेरियल मेंटेन है, फिर भी इसको चेक कर रहे हैं. दैट ओके, सो वी हैव द स्टॉक 51,700 पीसेस जो हम लोगों ने यहाँ चेक किया था. 51,700 पीसेस, ठीक है, फॉर 1710 1718. ये स्टॉक आप मटेरियल मास्टर में भी प्लांट स्टॉक में चेक कर सकते हो. नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू द स्टोर लोकेशन स्टॉक, ये स्टोर लोकेशन में भी आपको इतना ही दिखाएगा. नाउ लेट अस मूव ऑन टू द ऑर्ग लेवल हियर ऑन द टॉप. यहाँ पे मटेरियल के अंदर ही रह के हम लोग उसका स्टोर लोकेशन चेक करते हैं. दूसरा वाला, ये वाला 1710 171B. सो आई एम सेलेक्टिंग 171B और इसमें चेक करते हैं कि इसमें कुछ इसका स्टॉक है कि नहीं है. तो इसमें देखिए 0 है, राइट. बट द गुड थिंग इज दैट, और आई वुड से द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट the material master is maintained for a different for the second storage location as well. तो समझ में आ रहा है फ्रेंड्स? The important prerequisite that whenever you have decided to transfer the material from one storage location to another storage location between the same plant, यहाँ between the same plant का है, within same plant. So हम लोग इसमें यूज करेंगे ट्रांजेक्शन मीगो. So let us move on to the मीगो ट्रांजेक्शन. और यहाँ पर एक ऑप्शन होता है गुड रिसिप्ट में. दिस इज द एक्शन विंडो एंड वी विल गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग. एक्शन नंबर 8 A08 ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग. और ये स्क्रीन के अंदर आपको मटेरियल डालना है 2154. ये मटेरियल आ गया, ये 1710 और इस लोकेशन 171A. और ये तो है फ्रॉम, और डेस्टिनेशन किधर जाएगा ये? सो कैन एनिमल प्लीज हेल्प मी, व्हाट आई विल गोइंग टू एंटर ओवर हियर?
1710.
वेरी गुड.
Plant save.
Yes, plant is the same. Very good. Good start.
171B.
Storage 171B.
Very good. 171 B, and I will going to hit enter. So one more important thing, everyone, guys, this training is for SAP MM function and consultant. The process what I'm sharing you right now, you will never ever going to do this process, because this is a work for those store people, those inventory people who are using this SAP software. They will going to do such kind of a transfer, but you should be aware about that how the transfer posting happens, right? So right, that's why it is very important for you to be familiar, to be aware, to be acquainted to this particular process. And very important thing in this scenario, uh, uh, we will be using the movement type, and that will be transfer posting from store location to store location. Just a moment, I am scrolling a little up. Here you can see. So there are two types of movement types. One says transfer posting is to location, one step. That means what do you mean by one step? Let me just go to the Word document. Movement type 311 is one step. It refers that the goods issue from 171A and the good receipt will happen at same time. So good issue from 171A and good receipt in 171B. So can Annual please read this for the whole audience and please explain.
Transfer between storage location to storage within the same plant. మీకు movement type is 311 one step. It refers that the goods issue from 17A and the goods receipt in 17B will happen at same time.
Yes, exactly. This is called one step. Okay, one step. But there is one more transaction in which the material is removed. Just a moment. I'm going to this transaction. Yes. So there are two actually movement types. One is 311, in which both the process will going to happen at the same time. We need not to post the good receipt again for 171B, right? But there is one more transaction, which is first it will going to remove the material from the storage, and then it will going to place the storage with another movement type 315. सबको समझ में आ रहा है friends what I am trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
Now further to this, now I am giving you one very simple example that how we will going to achieve this 311. Now let us assume both these storage locations are located very nearby, just half a kilometer distance, that means here one store location, or let us assume that both the store locations are within one plant only, just with a 10-minute of walk. There is no need of a physical transfer of truck is needed, or very small loading vehicle is needed. No, both these store locations are physically located within the same plant with just a 10-minute, or I would say just 5 minutes of walk. In such a situation, the store person what will going to do, he will going to adopt the 3-1-1 method. Getting the point, guys? Because the same time the material will be kept in the store location, and that person will physically go and transfer those 500 pieces into the receiving plant, because we have to after posting this particular transaction in SAP system, this material needs to be physically transferred as well. Getting the point, guys? Right?
Yes.
Friends.
Yeah.
So what we will going to do now, we will going to learn for this single process, the 3-1-1, assuming that both the store locations are very nearby. So I'm just hitting on this, and the system will going to give you the movement type as 3-1-1, that is transfer of material from one store location to another store location within same plant and different store location. Okay, here is the material. Now coming to the quantity, 545. Let's go with the round figure, 500. Just on continue. Where? Yeah, here the material, sorry, the movement type we have to again correct, because usually what happens that some other person, or maybe it could be me as well, I would have uh, done the transfer posting by using this movement type in my earlier class, so that could be the reason that it is appearing like this. So let me just change it to 3-1-1. Okay, so it says transfer within the plant. Now partner, no need for any partner. Let us check. Document is okay. Now what will going to happen here, your 500 pieces will going to go away, and that will going to appear under this store location. So guys, very important to understand. You might be thinking that under this there is nothing is appearing in 171B. So when there is a zero storage location, I mean when there is a zero quantity available in this 171B, then the system doesn't show any line, not even for zero quantity. This is the SAP standard functionality. So if you can see, this is the current stock of 171B, and it is how many kg it is showing?
0.
0. That's why no line will going to appear. Now let us post this transaction. Document is okay, and now I am posting it. So right now we are in Migo using the action window as transfer posting, and we have entered the from and destination part, the material details, the quantity details, where that means from which location this good issue will going to happen, and with the correct movement type 3-1-1, and here also 3-1-1 needs to be maintained. Now we are posting it.
Raju,
Yes.
one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why, I'm sure this is a standard SAP has provided. Okay? But
Sorry?
again, this is the standard thing SAP has provided, this moment type. Then
Yes.
why it's a confusion, right? On the header level, we are giving 3-1-1. Even here also, we are giving, in the detail level also, we are giving 3-1-1.
Mhm.
So how does it make difference? Suppose if I give on the header level like 315 or 313, 2 steps wala, and if I give here 311, how the system behaves then?
We can check that as well. Let us do in that another scenario. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we will do that. We will do that. Okay. We will intentionally change the movement type, and then let's see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now, friends, we have transferred the material 500 pieces from 171A to 171B. Now I'm just refreshing the screen, and you will see that the overall stock will going to remain the same in the plant, because sorry.
Nothing. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So the overall stock will going to remain the same, but the internal movement will going to happen from 171A to 171B. I'm refreshing now, and you will going to see another line for store location 171B with 500 kg of the quantity. So let us refresh it. Can you see this 171B now? Okay,
Yes.
good. We are good.
Yeah, yeah.
Now let us check another scenario. This is the same scenario, transfer between store location to store location.
So, Rajiv, one question. If we
Mhm.
mentioned, we are saying that it refers that goods issue from 171A and the goods received in 171B.
Hmm.
Means the goods are transferred from 171A and the goods received in 171B storage location. That is what it is saying as definition. And that's fact. But do we see any document like goods received document, GR document, such document? Do we see?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting this plant. Okay. Number one. Number two, I'm hitting on the top menu environment. Number three, I'm hitting on material document, and then you will be able to see that there is a movement type of 311 for today's date for 500 pieces. Can you see? This is the material document which is triggered today, 49 all zeros 3761. So the same document type is responsible for withdrawal of the material, and the same document is responsible for goods receipt of the material in 171B. Got the document?
Yeah. With a same number will relate to both the things, goods issue and goods receipt.
Yes, and can you please help me understand why there is the same number in this case? Anyone?
Because it is one step addition and subtraction is happening in the same people, right?
Same document, same document. Yes, yes, absolutely correct. Yes. Now we will going to hope this is clear. Let me just walk you through that how you can check the material document. Select the plant number one. Number two, go to the top menu environment. Number three, hit on what? Can anyone please tell me?
Moment.
Yes,
Material movement.
material movement, and it will going to show you all the history from the long back, not only within the near past. If this material you are using from last 7 years, then please mute kar lijiye. Okay, friends. So now we will going to choose now 3-1. Sorry, typing mistake. 313. Let us quickly go to the material document screen. Now let us go to over here. Material same 2154 plant 171A and so location 171B. Now what we will going to do, we will going to transfer from 171B to 171A. Oh, it's my mistake.
Yeah,
171.
the plan is 1710.
It is my mistake. It's my mistake. Okay. So 171B to 171A. Hit enter. Give the quantity as 50 pieces. 50 pieces. So material is already there. Quantity is already there. Where? Okay. Now let us do one thing. We will going to choose 313. Daniel, can you please read the description for the whole audience for 313?
Yeah, it says transfer posting S-lock to S-lock, remove from storage.
Okay, that means this will going to do only the removal. This will not going to do any good receipt. Okay. So I have changed the movement type from 311 to 313.
So we will need to add the material to the other storage location manually.
Yes, we will going to do the, right now we are doing goods issue, that is goods withdrawal. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
right? That the material will going to come out of 171B with the quantity of 50 pieces. Now, as our one of the audience had said that what will going to happen if we do not change the material over here. So let us keep it like this only, and let's see what happens. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's change to some other movement type 301. And let's see what happens. Check. It says document is okay. And let us post it. Oh, even though you know, okay. Can you see the system is automatically changed to 313, even though we have given the incorrect movement type.
Yeah, yeah. Rajiv, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the material master has to be in both storage locations?
Exactly. This has to be maintained in both the store locations. Can you see it is there?
Yeah, okay, so what if it's not in one of the storage locations, you know, the material masters, it will not let us do this whole process of inventory management?
Yes,
Gotcha.
it will not going to allow you, and it will going to stop you then and there only. The moment you are trying to withdraw, or the moment you trying to, you know, post the goods receipt into that store location for which the material master data is not maintained, right?
Right, okay.
Okay. Now we are refreshing the screen, and you will going to see that 50 pieces are removed from this, but those 50 pieces have never reached. Reason being, because the good receipt is yet to be done in this. Okay, so let us refresh it. It's a very quick process. So can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay, just a moment. What exactly has happened? But it says that 171A is done. Just a moment. I think something in this is. Hold on, guys. Material movement. It says, okay. Oh, 301. Oh, the material document is posted with 301.
It has not taken the header one. Item one it is taken.
Yes, actually, yes, correct. Yes. So, but as a store person, as an inventory person, we should not be doing this, because both the movement type needs to be same. Because in this situation, what it has done, it has removed. Actually, in this scenario, it had done the transfer posting within the plant. So it had removed it and post it into another store location 171A. This is the document 62. Okay, let's again do one thing. Let's ignore this, because I wanted to show you the scenario for 313 and 315. Okay, so let us go over here. Material document, we're going to choose this one. 1710, 171B, 171A. Quantity, let's go for only 10 pieces. 10 pieces, and where is okay. Now 313 is, and 313 is okay. Now this is 313 is for removal from the store location stock. No need to enter anything in the partner, and let us save it. Enter store location transfer posting. Okay, yeah, here 171A. Check and post it. So document is posted, and here you can see your 25 pieces. No, sorry, 10 pieces will going to be removed, but they will not going to reach over here. It will remain 250 only. but this will going to reduce as 440. Okay, right? And if you can see if you can have a look at the material document, it will going to show 313, the withdrawal of 10 pieces. Those 10 pieces are
But it's showing another document for 171A also.
It is added, right?
sorry.
313 is showing added 10 also.
Yes, it is showing that. Just a moment. There is. Let me just come out of this transaction. MIGO 313. So removal from storage and place in storage. I don't know why this transition is behaving little weird, because when we are posting the transition for 313, it should not have posted it without using the transaction 315, without using the moment type 315. Not sure why it is happening. Actually, in ECC,
Do we have an option to open the document?
yes, we can open it. Yes. Can you see this 313?
Yeah.
I'm opening it up, and here you can see the moment type is used as 313. That is removal from a store location. Removal. This is the material type, and we have the movement type as well. 313. The quantity is 10 pieces.
But Raju, in the MLB, it has not added, right?
Yeah, it has not added.
You just a moment.
Yeah, from here only. Yeah, just go back. Just go back. Yeah, it is not. It has not added anywhere.
Yeah, here it is not added. Yes, correct. That is true.
I think in the document that is showing, just show again the document. Does it showing to whether it is added? 50. What does mean by 50? 313 movement type 10 kgs. 10 kgs.
I think this material might be in transit. Just a moment. Let me scroll over here.
Yeah.
This 10 pieces might be in transit, store location transit. It will going to appear over here. Can you see this? Yeah, it is appearing over here. So what will going to happen? What I'm thinking at the moment, that and the moment it will going to get good receipt in 171A, definitely this is a very standard process. But I don't know why this particular 10 pieces are still appearing as associated with a different material document, which is for removal of the material, right? So that I'm not digesting it, that why it is happening. This is the document type I'm referring to, ending with 763. Let us open this as well. 763, the quantity is 10 pieces, where 313. Okay, this might be some functionality, not sure, but I haven't seen this functionality in ECC. So let's quickly do one thing. Let us come over here and select our movement type as 315 to put the material in storage location. Okay. Material 2154. Transfer posting. So it is again 1710 or 171B. To 171A. Material is already entered. Quantity we're going to enter as 10. And the moment type we're going to use as 315. That means it is showing plus sign, transfer posting place in the store location. Now check. Deficit of 2154. So, just a moment. In this situation, instead of posting, we will choose place in storage. Place in storage. Okay. Yes. Correct. Yeah. So can you see this material is appearing over here, and it will going to show that 10 pieces which are still associated with the same material document number. And if we go over here, the system is
course on joint ventures now work related அது போயிட்டு ஆன்லைன் கோர்ஸ் அது
so if you can see, so guys, there is a little
கம்பெனி SAP ன்னு ஒன்னு எல்லாத்துக்கும் யூஸ் பண்ண எல்லா கம்பெனில காமனா யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க இந்த இது
please mute
அத படிச்சுன்னு வரேன் இது படிச்சா இது ரிலேட்டடா போலாம் ஜாப் நான் ஒர்க் பண்றதுனால எங்களுக்கு தெரியும் இந்த இதுல இருக்குது அது வந்து நிறைய இருக்குது நாங்க பண்ண ஒரு பார்ட் தான் அதனால ரிமைனிங் எல்லாம் கத்துக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு அது வேலையை காசு கட்டி போயிட்டு வரோம் போய் நீ ஆமா 25,000 இந்த கோர்ஸ் 25,000 3 மாசம் நெக்ஸ்ட் மந்தோட கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகுது அப்புறம் ட்ரைனிங் அப்புறம் இன்டர்வியூ போடலாம் நம்ம ஒர்க் பண்ண எக்ஸாம் இருக்கு
please mute. Okay guys, so here you can see while placing the material into the store location, we will be choosing place in storage, and the same material type material document which was posted for the withdrawal of the material will be utilized to good receipt the same material in the store location. Okay,
Raj, I can't see your screen, SAP screen.
yeah, just a moment. Can you see now? Hello?
No, I can't see. Others can see
We
that.
can see your
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see the screen.
I can see it, I'm fine.
Okay, so can you please rejoin Devendra?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so let us check this document and then let us post it. Okay, so very important that while posting the good receipt, please select the action item as place in storage, and the system will going to give you the same material document, and it will going to change the movement type as well automatically. That is 315, that is placing the material into the storage location. Now posting it. Let us refresh this screen, and you will going to see that the 10 pieces which are appearing over here, which were in transit, that will going to get posted into the inventory stock of 171A, right? It will be 260. So let us refresh this. It is 260, right? And the stock transit, this quantity has gone now. Getting the point, guys?
Yeah.
Right? Perfect. So this was the scenario for store location to store location, and similarly we can transfer the material from one plant to another plant as well. Okay, let's do this. Let us change the plant over here. Let us change the plant from 1710 to 1720. So it says 171B does not exist in 1720. So 171A, it is also not there. Let us check what are the different storage locations for 1720. 1720. Okay, it seems that this material is not yet maintained for 1720. So guys, any idea what we will going to do in this case?
We need to extend to MM01.
Very good. Two one five four. Hit enter. And we will going to select the relevant views which are maintained at plant and storage location level. So one seven two zero, and once let us check the storage location for 1720.
Rajiv, in the real-time scenario, because I'm not able to understand what in the plant, what is the importance of the storage location?
What is the importance?
Yeah,
That's where the material goes.
The storage location is it is a kind of a designated place to have your stock inventorized, right?
if you look at in a SAP screen, in one plant, we have so many storage locations, right?
Actually, in real scenario, this is not the case. Only limited storage locations are there.
Limited storage location.
Yes.
So, means what we can say, after manufacturing goods, the place where we store the goods is called storage location.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, that's true. Where we are keeping our inventory stock.
So can't we call that as a warehouse?
Actually, we can call it as a warehouse as well, but in SAP language, you will be calling this warehouse in the module warehouse management, where under the storage location there is a warehouse, and under warehouse there are storage bins. Okay. But in a normal language, you can definitely call it as a warehouse. Yes, you can. Okay, guys, any questions so far? So we have extended the material to 1720 and we are refreshing it, and system will not going to show you anything relevant to 1720. Reason being, it doesn't have any stock, and we can check the stock directly from the material master here while going into the plant stock. Hit enter, give 1720. And here you can see it is 0. Okay. Now what we will going to do, come to the Migo screen, select transfer posting, enter your material as 2154, material is same, So plant 17110 and store location will be 171A, and we are transferring the material. But we have to change the movement type over here. We are choosing 301. That is one step. So within one step, this will going to transfer the material. Similarly, we have two-step process as well. The 303 and 305. 303 is for removal from storage and 305 is for placing in a storage. So we are choosing 301 and accordingly the screen will going to change over here. So here you can see this is destination. Destination where we want to have the material. So we are giving the material. Plant as 1720, and from this I don't know why there is just a moment. Here also I have to change it. 301 from and destination. Yes, now we are able to change. We will be able to change 17110 to 1720. Now it looks good, because sometimes these from and destination these are having some conflicts based on the incorrect movement type which is entered over here, and sometimes it appears as incorrect as a default as well. So we are transferring the material from 1710 to 1720 with the quantity of, let's say, 500 pieces to 1720. Okay, and 1720 is having this distribution as 17. Let me just check it's distribution. It was 1720, 172A, 172A, because the distribution is also very important. Check. No stock posting possible for this material. Why? 301. Just a moment. Check. Let us check the error. Enter a different material or terminate posting. The material type belongs to a material type whose stocks are not managed. Oh, very good, very good. Can anyone please share what will be the solution for this issue? This is a very good example for our learning. This is how you may get such issues, but such issues will be very rarely, because the moment one-time setting is maintained, system will not going to show such errors.
Is it something related to valuation class?
No.
Is under material type, do we need to, the master data, do we need to maintain any stock inventory over there?
No. Acha, one question to all the audience. From which plant to which plant we are transferring this material?
1710 to 172.
Did we do it with the storage location as well, or no? Did we
Sorry?
connect it with the storage location? Did we connect the sugar crystals with the storage locations in 1720?
Yes, store location is already connected to this plant.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so guys, till this point, if you are aware that we have posted couple of transactions few minutes back in 1710 and we haven't faced any issue, right?
Can you show me
Yeah.
the error once again, Rajiv, that long text?
Okay, here it is.
Stocks are not managed on quantity basis.
Any clue, any hint?
Do we need to post goods receipt for that dead quantity of that material?
No. I'm giving you one hint.
Yeah.
We have to do something in OMS2, the heart of the material management. So can
Yeah.
anyone please guide what we have to do?
Do we need to connect it with the plant there specifically?
Yes, we have to connect with the plant. A plant is there, but what exactly needs to be done? Reshma, can you please read this one? The material belongs to material type, and read this whole
Material
sentence.
belongs to material type whose stocks are not managed on a quantity basis.
Very good. Now, what you guys understand with this sentence, which is appearing just below the diagnosis?
We will go to OMS2 and we will maintain this quantity of the material.
For which plant?
1710 plant.
नहीं 1710 का नहीं
720
मैंने इसलिए तो आपको पूछा कि मटेरियल कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहा है, तो मटेरियल तो 1710 से 1720 में जा रहा है ना।
तो 1710 में मेंटेन करेंगे ना सर?
I think we don't have any issue with 1710. We have already done other postings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the problem is with
देवेंद्र ने
1710.
बिल्कुल सही कहा। We will not going to do anything in 1710. अभी तक कितना सारा पोस्टिंग किया हम लोगों ने 1710 में, राइट? बट 1720 में अभी करने वाले हैं, तो वो प्रॉब्लम आ गया। और वो प्रॉब्लम क्यों आ रहा है उसको हम अभी समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। So let us go to OMS2, enter here और and this type of setting is just one time. आपको बार बार करने की जरूरत नहीं है, ना ही ये एरर रियल टाइम में, बस पूरे हिस्ट्री में एक ही बार आएगा ये। So this is the raw material. Go to position. It is very simple configuration. यहाँ पे वो configuration maintain नहीं है। Select this. Go to the left hand menu, quantity and value updating. और इधर 1720 के लिए वो टिक मेंटेन नहीं है क्वांटिटी अपडेट होने के लिए। कैन यू सी दिस? इट इज ब्लैंक। और जबकि 1710 के लिए तो टिक है पहले से, इसलिए वो मना कर रहा है कि द स्टॉक इज नॉट मैनेज्ड ऑन द क्वांटिटी बेसिस। समझ रहे हैं बात को फ्रेंड्स?
Yeah.
राइट। इट सेज द मटेरियल belongs to the material type. So material type is ROH, the one which we have entered in the OMS2 screen, whose stocks are not managed on the quantity basis. That means the stocks are not managed on the quantity basis. Actually, if I would have been in SAP, I would have immediately corrected this error as well. I would have added some more words to this sentence saying that the material belongs to a material type whose stocks are not managed on a quantity basis for the plant. Getting the point? So this particular few little words, few more words would have more clarified this error. Getting the point, guys?
Yeah.
Right? Because even though system is giving the error for material type, but the material type, my dear friend, is also associated with the plant as well. So now let us flag both these ticks and let us save it. It is a configuration change. And let us save it. And after that, completely let us come out. And now the system will not going to show you this error anymore. Oh, accounting data not yet maintained for the material. Oh, okay. This is our mistake. Because can anyone please share what is the reason behind this as well? Please share. Let me tell you, while extending the material 1720, while extending the material 2154, I had missed to maintain the accounting view. So that was my mistake. Sorry for that. MM01, but good that I had missed it so that you are able to see this error. So let us scroll down, select the accounting. Where is accounting? Accounting किधर गया? और ऊपर है क्या? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, thank you. So we will enter 1720 because without accounting, how the posting will going to happen, right? Because it needs valuation class, it needs the price as well. The standard price we can give just 38 rupees. And it is maintained. Okay. So let us quickly come out of this transition. No. Migo. Guy, just give me just 5 minutes for a break. Just a minute. Hello everyone, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have resolved those two errors, and now we are transferring our material from 1710 to 1720. Okay. And this we are using one step. And before that, let us check the stock level as well with us. Let us refresh it so that it will going to give us an updated stock. So in plant 1710, we still have 51,700 pieces, and there is no any indication of 1720. And out of these, 500 pieces will going to go in 1720. So this will be having a total stock of 51,200. Okay, let us post this transaction. Let us check once again from 1710 to 1720, and we have recently resolved two errors. Can someone please share what were those two errors?
One is quantity updating, other is accounting.
Yes, very good. Now let us post it. Document is posted successfully, and let us refresh this. So can you see that the stock 500 is now appearing in 1720? Okay, and 500 pieces have removed from 1710. सबको समझ में आ रहा है friends?
Yeah.
Can you scroll
But-
right side?
Okay. Nothing is there. Nothing is in transit. Okay, but the material.
What do you mean by is it in transit? What do you mean by in transit?
In transit means अभी रास्ते में है, रास्ते में. It is not yet reached the destination.
Where actually that will be available in which column?
It will be available. Just a moment. Stock transfer plant. This one here.
Right, I think.
If you are moving from plant to plant, if you are moving from store location to store location, within two step, and the second step is if it is not yet posted, then this will going to appear over here. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So any questions so far for this transfer posting? We are done with these scenarios. And let us now quickly do one scenario for written delivery part. Let's go for ME23N. Let us check for any open PO for which we can do the good receipt and then written delivery, because this is very. Let us check for this one. 674. Why the purchase order? Purchase order से 17. किसी ने परचेज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन उड़ा दिया क्या? ME23N. देखो हम लोग परचेज ऑर्डर को डिस्प्ले नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ है शायद इधर. एंटरप्राइज स्ट्रक्चर, डेफिनेशन, मैनेजमेंट, मेंटेन परचेज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन 1710. किसी ने परचेज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हटा दिया. 1710.
लोग ऐसा चेक नहीं कर सकते राजू किसने हटाया?
अब उसके लिए कोई चेंज लॉग देखना पड़ेगा। अभी देखते हैं, अभी जस्ट अ मोमेंट। ये
मेरे
गड़बड़
ख्याल
काम।
से SCU3 में कर सकते हैं।
SCU3, ओके।
Yeah.
Table
Yes.
logging is not currently active in your system. Analyze logs.
तो टेबल नाम पता है क्या?
हाँ, टेबल तो मिल जाएगा। वो है T024 परचेज ऑर्ग का। और
नीचे टेबल सेलेक्ट कीजिए, रेडियो बटन, एंड डेट एक 10 डेज से डाल दीजिए, 2-3 दिन से डाल दीजिए, क्योंकि हमने
हाँ, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम तो अपना सही चल रहा था, है ना। 26 से डाल लेते हैं।
ALV ग्रिड डिस्प्ले कीजिए।
कुछ नहीं आ रहा है। नहीं, परचेज ग्रुप का है वो। एक मिनट रुकिए, मुझे ई डालना पड़ेगा।
नहीं, बी नहीं आना चाहिए।
नहीं दिखा रहा है ये। ठीक है, इसको जाने देते हैं। ME23N हमारा परचेज ऑर्डर तो डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए ना अब। ठीक है, वेरी गुड। परचेज ऑर्डर तो आ गया अभी। गुड गुड, वी आर गुड। ओके, सो दिस इज द परचेज ऑर्डर वी हैव 695, वो जो 2 नवंबर को बनाया था हम लोगों ने। हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इस परचेज ऑर्डर का GR करेंगे फॉर दिस 3000 kg, ओके। और उसमें से कुछ रिटर्न डिलीवरी पोस्ट करेंगे। सो आई जस्ट वांट टू शेयर द सिनेरियो दैट हाउ वी विल गोइंग टू यूटिलाइज दिस पर्टिकुलर सिनेरियो। सो सबसे पहले गुड रिसीट पोस्ट करते हैं सिस्टम में। दिस इज द PO। ये 3000 हो गया। आइटम ओके कीजिए। क्वांटिटी भी 3000 है। और इसमें से एक काम और करते हैं, इस PO को अगर यूज करेंगे तो फर्दर भी यूज कर सकते हैं। अभी 500 पीसेस का GR करते हैं, ठीक है। चेक एंटर स्टोर लोकेशन 171A। अगेन चेक एंड देन वो जस्ट बोल रहा है कि आपके परचेज ऑर्डर में 2500 पीसेस स्टिल अवेलेबल हैं, ऐसा बोलता है वो। दिस इज अ वार्निंग मैसेज एंड नाउ यू कैन पोस्ट द डॉक्यूमेंट। मूवमेंट टाइप इज 101। ओके, सो द डॉक्यूमेंट इज पोस्टेड नाउ। अब इसमें हम लोग क्या सीखने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर विद यू द सिनेरियो फॉर रिटर्न डिलीवरी। ये वाला हो गया हमारा 313 एंड 315 हो गया। स्टोरेज। और तीसरा सिनेरियो हमारा वो हो गया प्लान टू प्लान ट्रांसफर। मीको मूवमेंट टाइप 301। इसमें आप क्या करना, जो दूसरा वाला सिनेरियो है 2 स्टेप वाला सिनेरियो, वो आप खुद प्रैक्टिस कर लेना, ठीक है। 303 और 305 वाला चलेगा। दैट इज वेरी सिंपल। रिटर्न डिलीवरी सिनेरियो। मूवमेंट टाइप हम लोग यहाँ पे अभी देखते हैं। तो इधर देखिए, परचेज ऑर्डर हिस्ट्री हमारा हो गया। हमारा 500 पीसेस के लिए GR किया था ना, ये हो गया। नाउ assume a situation that you want to return this particular quantity to the supplier. If you remember, friends, we have done the similar scenario by creating a return PO. याद है सबको? Right. Now we will be using the similar kind of a process with the help of the inventory management. So what we will going to do, we're going to go to the Migo transaction and we're going to select return delivery for the same material type with which the 500 pieces or 500 kg item was good receipt. So for this, the movement type is used as 122. Let me just mention the movement type as 122. Okay. And uske baad kya hota hai? We will going to learn the important configuration that why you want to do the return delivery. System asks for reason, and there are reasons which are maintained in a configuration, and we're going to learn that how these reasons are maintained. So if you can see, there are only 3 reasons are maintained for the movement type 122. That do you want to return with reference to the poor quality, or the material was incomplete, or the material was damaged. So let us select the reason 0001, hit item as okay, and this is the quantity, and you can still return some item of it. I mean, for example, let's go for 45 pieces only. Okay, and you are returning 45 pieces on the basis of this reason. The reason we have to maintain in the where section. Reason for movement, that is poor quality. Okay, now let us post it, and your purchase order history will be updated with the movement type 122 with the quantity 45. I'm just refreshing it, my PO, and our purchase order history will be updated with one more movement type 122 with the quantity 45 with the negative sign. So let us refresh this. You have to just hit on this button next, just before the messages tab, and then hit on other document. So you can see, सबको दिखाई दे रहा 122 movement आ गया?
Yeah.
Hello, right? किसी ने परचेज ग्रुप M01 भी हटा दिया इसमें से. ओह, ये आप देख रहे हो, हम लोगों ने M01 डाला था ना और डेटा में.
राइट, उसको भी ये ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर ही निकाल दिया
किसी ने सब गड़बड़ कर दी है इसके अंदर. हमारा M01 भी नहीं है. हम लोगों ने मधुरा के नाम से बनाया था ना एक परचेसिंग ग्रुप, वो हटा दिया किसी ने. ठीक है, चलो अभी ये कोई बिना मतलब के खेल रहा है सिस्टम से. ठीक है, तो 122 हो गया. नाउ we're going to learn the configuration. रिटर्न डिलीवरी सिनेरियो हमारा ये हो गया. अभी config for reason for movement. P कोड है OMBS. तो इस ट्रांजेक्शन कोड में चलते हैं और लेट्स एक्सप्लोर द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, OMBS. ये दिख रहा है आप, कंट्रोल रीजन एंड रीजन फॉर मूवमेंट. तो रीजन फॉर मूवमेंट आपको दिखाता हूं मैं. ये दीज आर डिफरेंट रीजंस which are associated with different movement types. So if you can see 1, 2 और 3, मैंने आपको 3 मूवमेंट टाइप दिखाए थे, 3 रीजन दिखाए थे मूवमेंट टाइप 1, 2, 2 के लिए. बहुत ध्यान से समझने की कोशिश कीजिए फ्रेंड्स इसको. मैं आपको ये डॉक्यूमेंट भी दिखा रहा हूँ साथ ही साथ. यहाँ देखिए जरा, यहाँ पे रीजन दिया था ना हम लोगों ने 1, यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहे हैं आपको 3 रीजन.
Yes.
These 3 reasons are controlled from this configuration, which is maintained in the transaction. Mansi, which is the transaction appearing over here?
OMBS.
Very good. Abhishek, what is the heading? Are you able to read? Abhishek.
The change view, reason for movement.
Very good. That means with this transaction OMBS, we can configure, we can maintain n number of reasons depending upon our business need with reference to the movement type. And movement type is nothing but our business process. Right now we have executed one business process to return those 45 pieces to the supplier, and for that return delivery, the movement, which movement type is used? Sorry? Very good. And can anyone please recall what was the movement type we have used when we have written the material with reference to the return purchase order?
161.
Very good. Perfect. तो इसी तरह we have to be very much attentive in the class. तो अभी आप देखिए, what I will going to do, I will going to configure one more reason. Right now अभी कितने reason दिखाई दे रहे हैं आपको 1 to 2 के लिए? 3. Let us configure one more. New entries. Movement type will be 122, return to vendor. The sequence number of new reason will be 4 because already 3 are maintained. And what could be the reason? Poor quality. एक मिनट, वहां पे 3 दिए हैं तो मेंटेन है ना वहां पे? 3 रीजन के अलावा हमको ढूंढना है. पुअर क्वालिटी, इनकम्प्लीट, डैमेज्ड और स्क्रैप मटेरियल. राइट, लेट्स टाइप स्क्रैप मटेरियल. वो जो मटेरियल आया है वो स्क्रैप क्वालिटी का है, तो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर रिटर्निंग इट. कुछ खराब मटेरियल दे दिया उन्होंने, और एंटर करके वी विल गोइंग टू सेव इट. Okay, now you can see we have one more reason for 122, right? Similarly, in this tab control reason, you can also control that is this reason is mandatory, because if you remember guys, when we were executing this transaction, this particular reason for movement was mandatory. I will show you this again. Right, we will post one more reason for movement again, and then I will show you and how you can configure this. If you can see closely, 122 is having plus sign, and what does this plus sign means? It is a mandatory field. Entry in this field is required. The system will not going to post allow you to post any good receipt written in the Migo transaction until and unless an entry is not maintained. सबको समझ में आ रहा है friends? Hello?
Yeah.
Right? And very important thing, have you ever experienced that does the system need any reason when you are posting 101?
No, that's it.
Very good. And that is controlled from here. Can you see this? 101, it is having the field is suppressed. The field will not going to appear because 101 is a normal business process. We anyhow have to do 101. Correct?
Yes.
Right? For example, I have to purchase 500 kg of red label tea for my daily need in my kitchen. But my wife will not going to ask that why you have purchased the tea for the kitchen, because the reason is valid, because we need to have tea in the morning and evening. That's why we have purchased it, because this is the need. But she will definitely going to ask if I am returning it to the supplier, right? That why we are returning it. Getting the concept, guys? So
Yes.
during 101, this field is field को छुपा दिया गया. This field is suppressed. This field is hidden, because we do not need to do anything with the reason when we are posting good receipt. This is a normal and routine process for the business to post the GR. But the system will definitely going to ask you that why we want to return it. So reason is there. Okay. Now, so this is how it is controlled with this tab, control reason. And here in this tab, the reason for movement, you can configure n number of reasons with reference to the movement type. Hope it is clear to everyone, guys.
Do you have any, can we get any requirement?
आपकी आवाज धीरे बहुत slow आ रही है. Please speak little loud.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, yep. Okay, go ahead.
So, do we get any anything in any task in our daily life to create any Z movement type?
There may be, but there are a couple of developments are also involved in this with the Z movement type.
Okay.
Some developments will be needed. I will show you the entire list of movement type. Just a moment. So what I am going to do now, I will just drop down this, and now you can see the fourth reason for movement is also there, right? Okay. Now let's do one thing again. Hit on return delivery, and yes, we can post return delivery for the same document, because we still have just a moment, guys. Let's come out of it. Migo return delivery. Okay. Now we have to post return delivery with reference to the, okay, this document. Okay, now let us go over here to the quantity and in the where reason. One to two. Can you see the field is appearing now? Reason for movement. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not entering anything over here. I'm just trying to post it. And system is still asking me. Reason being, this is a mandatory field and it will not going to allow you unless you haven't made any entry. So this is the impact. And the moment I select 101, you will not going to see this field. It will immediately disappear. Just have a close watch. I have entered 101 and this will appear. I mean, this will going to disappear just a moment. Right? It is gone. Reason being, it is controlled from the field suppress over there. Right? Any questions so far in this regard?
Yes, Rajiv. So the
Yes.
question is related to return delivery. Okay. So basically, whatever the goods we have ordered and we received, we are returning couple of these goods to the customer.
To the vendor. To the vendor.
To the vendor. And it behaves the same like a return PO.
Exactly. Yes.
The question is, we are describing that as a return delivery, but we have never created any delivery.
No. Yes. You are absolutely correct. You are concerning about the inbound and outbound delivery stuff wala scenario. No. In this scenario, we are not creating any delivery. No.
Then can't we do, see, if you look at the movement types, we have 10 like 311 to post and reverse it is also. With the 101 movement type, whatever the movement GR has been done with 101 movement type, can't we reverse the same thing with another movement type?
No. Yeah, this is very good question. Very good question. See, when you are trying to do 102 is a reversal of 101. Okay. And one more important thing, guys, that the simple trick to memorize all the reversal movement type is that 101 is for posting the good receipt, and when you add one more to it, it will going to give you the reversal of that original one. Right? 101 is for GR posting, and add one more, so it will be 102. It will be for the reversal of the GR posting. That is the cancellation. Now, coming to your point, 102 will going to happen. I mean, what exactly happens in 102? The system cancels the entire document. It will not going to allow you to edit the quantity. But in case of return delivery, out of those 500 pieces, system will going to allow you to edit this field. You can return and edit the quantity as per your need. You can even return the whole 500 kg. But in this scenario, let's assume that 45 kg was the defective one. Correct? Okay. Can you see this? The GR quantity is still showing as 455. But we are returning 45. But in case of cancellation, that is in case of 102, the system will not going to allow you to edit the quantity. Hope it is clear.
Yeah, understood, Rajiv. It is clear now. But in what cases we have to go for return delivery process instead of return PO?
See, actually, it completely depends on business need, right? Because when there is a need to have some, more kind of a tracking, tracking with reference to the PO, it completely depends on business requirement. Very few companies are using 161. Otherwise, they are, very much quick and fast in using these Migo transactions instead of unnecessarily raising a PO, right? Okay. Yep. Yeah. So both are usually one and the same thing. But in case of if there is a business need and they still want to have a purchase order as well for such kind of a scenario, they can utilize that functionality. Because
And in the written PO, we don't have any GR concept, right?
the GR is already posted, because if there is no any good receipt, then how you will be able to post the return?
Yeah.
The GR has to be there. 101 has to be there. Getting the
For
point?
written PO, I'm saying.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, yes. You are absolutely correct. Yep. No GR is needed, because that purchase order is itself, acting as a, I would say a content PO, which is an evidence that this particular quantity is already there in the inventory, and now we are returning it. So that process need not to be done. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we are done with this OMBS configuration. Okay. Now, movement type OMJJ. So here you can see different types of control. It is a very complex transactions. We usually not touching it from any kind of changes. So if you can see over here what I have done, let me just quickly go from the starting point. OMJJ, it is a standard transaction code to configure movement types. So I'm just hitting 101 and let us check 101. Here you can see selection parameter is WE101, and it controls a lot of things, different field selection as well. So if I hit on allow transactions, so it will going to show you that how you can post the good receipts. So there are n number of transactions, that is for these transaction codes are for PP, production planning. And here you can see our Migo transaction as well. And also you will be able to see the transaction ML81 and N as well. Can anyone please remember what is the what is the logic of ML81N? Anyone remember? किसी को याद आ रहा है? ML81N? हेलो? सब भूल गए?
नहीं आ रहा, याद नहीं आ रहा है.
Okay. If you remember, we have posted service entry sheet with the ML81N. Remember?
Right.
तो उस सर्विस एंट्री में क्या हुआ था? डू यू रिमेम्बर? ऑटोमेटिक जीआर हुआ था जैसी सर्विस एंट्री शीट को एक्सेप्ट था.
Yes, correct.
Right. So if you can see in this transaction, I am highlighting 101 के लिए transaction allowed transaction है Migo, but there is one more transaction ML81N with which the 101 happens for your service entry sheet as well, so that the financial document can be generated for the amount of the service we have taken from the supplier. याद आया? Right.
Yeah.
So these are the different configurations which are being assigned with the movement type. This is very important. So that is why ML81N is appearing over here, right? And similarly, you can check field selection as well, that what are the different fields, like this is customer name, these are different technical fields are there. It says for the optional entry. Okay. And let us quickly check the fields for movement type 102 as well. Just a moment. Let us go back. We have to go out of it. Again, go here. And for 102, you will be able to see that reason for movement field as well. Sorry, 122. 122. Go to over here. And as per, yes, 122, allowed transaction. So allowed transaction will be, these are the allowed transactions. Migo will be there. With Migo as well, you can do the return delivery. There are a couple of quality management transactions are also there. Change outbound delivery, change inbound delivery, because when you are changing it or reversing it, the system also do the return delivery, right? So these are the different transaction codes. And if you can come to the field selection, here you will be able to see the required entry for GRUND. This is the field for your reason for movement, right?
Yeah.
Let me show you the field here as well. Just a moment. Where? Let's do one thing. Let's enter 122, and then you will be able to see 122. Now let's do one thing. I'm just putting my cursor over here, then pressing F1. Reason for movement and going to technical information. The fourth icon from the left. 1, 2, 3, and fourth. This is the fourth or fifth?
Fourth.
Right? Very good. Now, can you see the field Grund, the reason for movement?
Yeah, the field name.
No. Not PO name. The field for reason for the field for reason for movement. Who was saying PO name?
No, I didn't say PO name. I said field name. That's
field name. So sorry. No.
yeah, that's what I said.
I may misunderstand in listening to you. So sorry for that. So the field name, you are absolutely correct. So this particular field is maintained as required entry. This configuration is flowing from the transaction OMBS, if you remember, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Right? Yep. So this is how, and here also you can see the reason for movement as well. These are the 4 movement types you can check from here as well within the same transaction. And if I just drop down, I will going to show you, no, it will not going to appear over here. Actually, I just wanted to show you all the entire list of the movement type which is provided by SAP. Oh, what had happened? The SAP had gone. I don't know why the SAP got closed automatically. So let us quickly go to the this is the list I want to show you. So SAP provides you all the standard movement type from 0 to 899. 899. There are n number of movement types. Not even 899. We have couple of more. It's like goods issue scrapping to PA. So we have till 962. Okay. But we can create some other movement types as well, depending upon need. Okay. We can copy those fields and we can create our own with reference to this particular functionality, copy as. And all those new movement types will going to be start with the letter Z, like Z91 or Z62 or Z55. Such type of movement types can be created, the custom movement types depending upon business need, and we can, create it. Okay. But usually I would say as a standard functionality, we really do not need them, because in SAP standard, in standard SAP, all the required movement types are really available. So there is no any issue with that. Any questions so far in this, friends?
How we define the movement type?
Define the movement type. Okay, just a moment. Let us again go to that transition. OMGG. See, there are a couple of fields which identifies that, you know, which fields are needed for a particular movement type, right? So this is the option, as you are asking about this question, how we can, you know, define it. You have to copy it with reference to the standard one, and then you can do the changes as per your need based on these particular field selections. Is there a reversal is allowed for that material, for that movement type or not? What fields are needed? So you can do this with the help of this functionality. You can create your own. For example, let's hit it on this copy icon, specify target entries. So let's do like this, Z01. Within the work area. Actually, this needs some development efforts as well. So I'm not very much familiar about this. Okay. And very rarely you will come to know about the requirement that the business is in need of a movement types. Okay. This is very, very rarely needed because we have all the movement types available in the SAP system. Any questions so far?
No, Rajiv, thanks.
Okay. Now, number ranges for material document. So how these you know, number ranges are generated in a SAP system? So there is a transaction OMBT. With this transaction, you can check these number ranges. These are defined for material document. If you can go over here in the overview, here you can see these are different strings with which actually defines the process, the business process. For example, let's take an example of good receipt for purchase order. This one, WE. Okay, WE. So let us quickly go to the purchase order. Let us come here over here. I'm talking about this one, 101. This is having the movement type as 101. Okay, and just a moment. Change layout. Material document. Yeah, transaction event type. So I'm just selecting transaction event type here as well here. And moving it over here on the top. Continue. Can you see the WE? The transaction event type, WE?
Yeah.
This is very
Yeah.
important, which is determining the assignment of number range. So I'm talking about WE. It talks about good receipt and its cancellation as well. So if you can see, this particular movement type is this particular transition event type WE, WF, WO, and WW. These are for good receipt for purchase order. This is good receipt for production order. This is good movements for subcontracting, and this is subsequent adjust for material document. This is having the number range as 5, all 9 zeros. It is a 10-digit document number, 10 digit. And it is having the last limit as 5, all 9999. So right now we are having this particular number range going on. It is status is showing this one. Okay. So whenever you do the cancellation or whenever you do the good receipt, system will going to trigger the number range from this particular interval. Right. So 5 all zeros to 59999. So right now it is showing 1019. Let us check our number range, which is recently got triggered. So it says it is 1011 got triggered, but not sure. Some other people might be working here, correct? So they might have posted some other document type as well. So that's why it is showing like this. सबको समझ में आ रहा है फ्रेंड अच्छी तरह?
Yes, sir.
Right? And let us
Yes.
now quickly go to the MMB. I will show you some more movement type of different nature. Different nature means those movement types which are starting with the letter with the digit 49. So let us quickly go over here. Go to environment, material movement, and there are a couple of movement types which today we have posted with the digit 49. So this, whenever you see 49, that means it is for goods issue. Goods issue. That means taking the material out of your inventory. So let us double click this, and it says 313 removal from the storage. So this is the material document type, correct? 4900763. Now let us go to the OMBT transaction. Can you see my cursor? Vikas, what is the transaction it is appearing over here? Vikas, are you there in the meeting? Hello? Okay, I think Vikas is not there. So guys, the transition event key, which will going to play important role in the goods issue and in the transfer posting or the goods issue, that will be WA. And what is the interval given for WA? That is goods issue, that is removal from storage. Can anyone please share with the audience what you are able to see over here?
2 times 5, 8 times 0, with 4, 9 times 9.
8 times 0.
Yeah, 449 and then 4900, right? So if you can see our document which got generated as 3763 today, 3763. So this is lying over here. Can you see that this is 3770?
7 documents are there.
Yeah. That means 7 documents are all also posted because some students might be doing some practice. So they are posting, and that's why it is showing the current status as 3770. Hope it is clear to everyone. And very important, these are based on year dependent. For training purpose, they have maintained as 9999 so that we, the consultant, need not to maintain these number ranges again and again. But usually what happens, these number range are absolutely year dependent. That means for 2022, this number range will be there. But for 2023, they will have to change the number range from a different one other than this one, so that they can check the number range and display the document as and when needed. Getting the point, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the change mode of number range status. You can do some changes as well as per your need. Okay, and you can define some other number ranges as well, depending upon these years like 2022, 2023, something like that. And this is the status for number range status. If you feel that the number range status is not appearing well, then you can do some corrections and modifications as well in the number range status. And the new number range will going to start from the number range which you have just now amended. For example, if you are very much confident that we have recently posted the good issue for the material 3763, and after that no one has posted anything, then you can maintain the number range at 3763. And the next number range will going to generate from 3763 onwards, right? But you can just change as and when you feel that the status is not appearing as correctly. Okay, so this is how the material number range is maintained in the SAP for materials management. Okay. And just a moment. Any questions so far for the number range for material document? And let us quickly check out the table as well, in which table the data is being saved for these material documents. So if you can see, this table is actually little different. It says Godin Pro. This is actually a structure, and here you will be able to see all the details for your material document, like purchase document number, number of material documents, material document year, shipment number, order number. Okay, let me scroll a little down so that you can see some details, quantity in unit of entry. Okay, so this is the table, and actually there is one more table, and that table is MAT doc, meta doc. So let's go to ISC 16 and MAT DOC, and it holds the details of material document counter, record type, plant location, something like that. So let us this story location, plant. You can hit enter. Material document counter. It says counter. And let us copy this material number, this one, and try to enter in this material document counter field. And let's see what happens. It says the input value is too big. I believe this might be a different field. MDoc. (171A, 171B) stock material. Okay, actually it is giving us the details of different materials. These are different materials. Stock material. Okay, stock material. Let's give our material 2154. Number of entries. Oh, we have 21 entries. Very good. Perfect. Let's see ये क्या क्या दिखाता है. Okay. (171A). I need to check. I mean, what exactly these fields are, because we have never used such kind of fields during the posting of the material into our premises, or during the transfer posting of these materials. This particular material between S-log to S-log or plant to plant. Okay. Actually, this is talking about with reference to the different purchase orders, right? This is right now in this particular line, we are able to see the purchase order as 674. Let us check another line. This one. Movement type 301. Okay, correct. Yeah. So actually, this particular document is showing you all the material document which are posted with reference to this material under different scenarios. Just 1 minute back, we saw that the material document was posted with reference to the purchase order. But this is the movement type which is showing that we have done the transfer posting from plant to plant. Okay, on 4th of November. So this metadoc will going to show you all the documents, material document posted with reference to the material 2154. You have to just enter the stock material in this field. Okay. And system will going to give you the details of the movement type as well. Here also it is appearing as 301. Okay. So please make a note of it. The table. Here I'm mentioning the transaction code for material number as OMBT, and the table is
MATDoc.
MATDoc. And this particular table had replaced the old table. And those old tables were MSEC and MKPF, right? And also one important thing, guys, that as and when we are posting such kind of a material in our system, that means plant to plant or store location to store location, or any kind of a goods issue for our requirement. Earlier, what was happening in ECC, that so many n number of tables were used to get updated, and those tables also included the master data table as well. Let me just quickly show you. Let me quickly take you to the material master and go to the plant stock 1710. Hit enter. Whenever there is a movement type happens in ECC transaction, I mean, for those organizations, for those companies who are still using ECC, that is non-SAP HANA system, there are n number of tables are getting updated, like stock overview or these material master data tables. But in S4 HANA, what they have done, they have excluded all these tables to get updated, and they have replaced all these material document table like MSEC, MKPF, and some other tables relevant to the material master data in which this stock is getting updated. They have obsolete or stopped updation into these tables, and all these material document table, the old tables, are replaced with the one and the only single table, that is MATDoc. That is MATDoc, and due to which what is happening, the reporting is happening is very, very faster. The reporting for almost let us assume that if I go to this transaction, you are able to see only 21 entries. Just imagine a situation that if there would have been 40,000 records as well for this particular material 2154, then also system would have given you the report with such a faster rate with a blink of an eye. Right? You are just try to understand the faster rate of giving you the output of the report. Reason being, the table is the single table which is getting updated, and this will going to take much lesser very, I would say, minimum milliseconds, or even very much faster than milliseconds as well, and this will going to give you the report of even 40,000 records as well, right? This is how the S4 HANA system is very much faster in comparison to the traditional old ECC system. Okay, friends. So friends, we are up on time. Just a moment, let me quickly take the attendance. This is okay, so we are done with the, just a moment. Okay, and we were having 15 people today. I'm just copying all of them. Can someone please share the attendance name as well? The people other than
Shivraj.
Shivraj is there. Okay.
Snehal Dubey.
Shivraj. And next?
Snehal Dubey.
Sorry?
Satish.
Satish.
Rakash.
Raghav.
Rakash.
Vikas.
Rakash, aka Sach.
Snehal.
Snehal. So I believe you guys have joined from some other batch, right? You were not there in the old batch. Shivraj, Satish, Snehal.
No, I am from
No, I'm in the same batch.
Okay. What about you, Snehal?
I'm in the same batch, sir.
Same batch. Okay. Any other person from all these mentioned here?
Prakash.
We have 16. Prakash.
Prakash, aka SH.
AKA.
ASH.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think we are done. So we'll meet on Monday and we're going to continue for our reservation and physical inventory part. Okay, on Monday, that is on 7th. So I would like to request you guys, please read some articles in Google and just type what is reservation in SAP MM, and you will come to know different topics, and just make yourself acquainted with those articles, and we will going to learn more about the configuration part, the entire process for reservation and for physical inventory. Hope this is fine for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Any
Bye.
questions so far for this today's?
Rajiv, question. If we do have any questions later on, can we ask you on WhatsApp?
Yes, you can ask me on WhatsApp, and as and when I'm available to answer your queries, then I will do that.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
Yep. Okay, friends. Happy weekend to everyone, and see you on Monday. That is on 7th of November. Yep. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.